Hey guys, how you doing? It's Lamasi here. What you're looking at right now is not the new Google sign. It is, however, the personality types. All four of them. I'm going to go into detail with each one. Okay, so let's begin, and this is basically the overview before I do the videos to the rest of them. Okay, so we're going to start off with this one over here, the D personality. This personality is pretty much all red. D or red personality. They're very dominant kind of people. Very much kind of focused, task-based, and stay on point. The I personality is very intellectual, influential, and likes to have fun. The S personality is the nurturer, the submissive one, but loves peace and will help anyone. Doesn't like to take credit for their work. The C personality, very analytical, loves facts and figures. They'll basically, you can talk to them in great detail and they'll enjoy every second of it. These are like your extreme readers. Like, say you're at college or university, you'd find them in the library at like 2 in the morning, still studying the same thing. They become like accountants and stuff like that. Basically, the jobs that are quite boring, but you know, that requires a lot of reading. That's them. Now, how you find these guys is simply by asking two questions. First of all, you ask people that you know and trust. You ask them if they are outgoing, and I can't spell, so I'm gonna write OG, outgoing or reserved. And then you ask them if they're people persons or if they're task oriented. Now, if they end up saying I'm an outgoing, task-oriented person, you know, they're a red personality or a D personality. There's no difference. I'm just using the red and the D system because there's some people that have studied other ways, but it all means the same thing. But if they're outgoing and people personality, then, you know, they're kind of high-eyed. They're very blue personality. They love going out and having fun. The S personality, these guys, you know, reserved and people friendly. They love people, but they like to do their work and stay quiet and calm in the back, as background. But if you're task based and reserved, you're very kind of, I like my analytical stuff. Now, here's the thing: 95% people will just pick, say, C personality. Say you're a C personality, you make up 35% of the population of the Earth, and if you're yellow, you're 35% as well. You're a 35%er as well. But if you are blue, you're 15. If you're red, you're 15 as well. Right? So basically, being blue and red, there's no difference because we make up all four. But that's the percentages. These are predominance I'm talking about. But 95% of the population, say you're C or green personality, you will end up either being green and red or green and yellow. Like, you'll be very analytical, but light people will be very analytical and you like to be outgoing and dominate. Or this applies everywhere. Like, you can be yellow and green or yellow and blue, or you can be red and blue, red and green, or blue and red and blue and yellow, whatever. But that's 95% of the population. And then you have some people who are very much kind of like this. They go from here to here. If they're green, they can be blue. If they're blue, they can be green. This is a rarity. It's a 5% thing. If they're red, they can be yellow. So that basically, to find your perfect soulmate, you need to have a balance. Say you're blue and then red, or blue and yellow. Your perfect personality is what you are least, which is green. So it'd be green, red. Like, a green personality is predominant green and analytical, would be a blue's perfect match. But if you're yellow, your perfect match is red, and vice versa. But if you're like this, like you're 5%, if you're blue and green like I am, predominant, that's your predominant, that's your second colour. Like, for me it's 1, 2, 3, 4, because I'm about 10% red. Everyone's got their own percentages. But for me, my perfect partner has to be 3 and 4, or 4 and 3. They have to be either dominantly submissive or submissively dominant. That's my perfect partner variation. Now, I'm going to go into each one and how to deal with them. very shortly. But now, on the other hand, I hope you guys grasp what I'm teaching here. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. I will check them. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Okay, thank you. Bye.